Picture this, Luke Skywalker standing before the most powerful evil in the galaxy, throws his lightsaber away and declares, "I am a Jedi like my father before me." This isn't just a moment, it's the moment that defines Luke Skywalker, defeats the dark side, and reshapes Star Wars forever. But why is this scene so iconic? How does it tie into ancient Jedi lore? And why does The Last Jedi's version of this act miss the mark? Grab your blue milk because we're diving deep into Return of the Jedi's greatest scene. Stick around, you won't believe the secrets we'll uncover. To understand why Luke's lightsaber toss is so monumental, we need to rewind. In A New Hope, Luke's a farm boy dreaming of adventure. In Empire, he's a student of the Force, facing the crushing truth that Darth Vader, the galaxy's ultimate villain, is his father. By Return of the Jedi, Luke's on the edge of Jedi knighthood, but he's haunted by fear. Will he fall to the dark side like Anakin Skywalker? This sets up a climactic showdown in the Emperor's throne room, aboard the second Death Star, a battle not just for the galaxy, but for Luke's soul. Emperor Palpatine, the mastermind behind the Sith, has orchestrated this moment. He wants Luke to kill Vader, take his place, and perpetuate the dark side's cycle of destruction. Every lightsaber swing, every taunt is designed to push Luke towards anger and hatred. This is Palpatine's game, and Luke is about to face his ultimate test. This duel is electric. Luke's fighting for his friends, the rebellion, and his own survival. He taps into his anger, overpowers Vader, and slices off his hand. But then, he stops. He sees the parallel. His mechanical hand mirrors Vader's. He's inches away from becoming the monster that he feared. And in that moment, Luke makes a choice that changes everything. Luke throws away his lightsaber and says, "I am a Jedi like my father before me." This isn't just defiance, it's a moral victory. He's rejecting the dark side's seduction, spitting in Palpatine's face, and embracing the Jedi path of compassion and sacrifice. He knows Palpatine will likely kill him, but he chooses principle over survival. This is Luke Skywalker at his absolute peak. This act does four incredible things. It saves Luke's soul, it proves the light side's strength, it sparks Vader's redemption, and it redefines what it means to be a Jedi. Let's break it down with some deep Star Wars lore to see why this moment resonates across the galaxy. First, let's talk canon lore. The Jedi Code says there is no emotion, there is peace. In the prequels, the Jedi often lost sight of this, becoming rigid and political. Luke's act in Return of the Jedi is the code in its purest form. He rejects anger and chooses peace, embodying what the Jedi should be. In Master and Apprentice by Claudia Gray, Qui-Gon Jinn muses that balance in the Force isn't just destroying evil, it's fostering good. Luke's compassion fulfills this vision. Then there's the Chosen One prophecy. Anakin was meant to destroy the Sith and bring balance. Luke's lightsaber toss is the catalyst. His faith in his father's goodness inspires Anakin to turn on Palpatine, fulfilling the prophecy. Without Luke's sacrifice, the Sith win. This ties Luke and Anakin together as dual agents of balance, a theme explored in the Clone Wars Mortis arc, where the Force light and dark sides are personified. The High Republic era, set 200 years before the prequels, shows Jedi grappling with their emotions. Jedi like Elzar Mann face dark side temptations, striving for the kind of mastery Luke displays. His ability to resist Palpatine's goading would have awed these ancient Jedi, proving he's a pinnacle of their ideals. Now let's dive into Legends lore. In the expanded universe, the Jedi trials tested a Padawan's courage, skill, and spirit. The trial of spirit was the toughest, forcing Jedi to face their inner demons. Like in the Jedi Academy trilogy, Luke's throne room moment is his trial of spirit. He confronts his fear of becoming Vader and chooses the light. This makes him a Jedi Knight in the truest sense, even without a formal ceremony. Legends also explores the Force's cosmic balance. In the New Jedi Order, the Force is a harmony of light and dark, but the dark side is a pervasion of selfishness. Luke's rejection of violence aligns with the Potentium view, a controversial Legends philosophy that saw the Force as inherently good. His act is a cosmic statement. The light side wins through love, not destruction. In the Dark Empire comics, Luke briefly falls into a resurrected Palpatine's influence. His Return of the Jedi lightsaber toss becomes his anchor, proof that his core is unshakable. This moment's ripple effects shape the New Jedi Order, where he teaches compassion over combat, as seen in the Hand of Thrawn duology. The lightsaber is more than a weapon, it's a Jedi's soul, channeling the Force. In Knights of the Old Republic, it's called an extension of one's will. By throwing it away, Luke says his true power isn't in fighting, it's in his moral conviction. This is radical for the genre, subverting its love of climactic battles. Star Wars draws from Joseph Campbell's hero's journey. Luke's lightsaber toss is his atonement with the Father, reconciling with Vader Vader and his apotheosis, becoming more than human through sacrifice. It's mythic, timeless, and why this scene hits so hard. John Williams' score, with its soaring strings and Mark Hamill's raw performance, defiant yet vulnerable, elevate this to legendary status. It's not just Luke's victory, it's a beacon of hope for fans, showing that one person's courage can change the galaxy. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, The Last Jedi. In The Last Jedi, Luke tosses his lightsaber again, but it's not a triumph. It's a rejection of his legacy. He's a broken hermit, disillusioned with the Jedi. While Last Jedi defenders argue this shows his humanity, it undermines the Return of the Jedi moment where Luke embraces hope and compassion. In Return of the Jedi, Luke's toss is active defiance, rooted in the Jedi Code, and his faith in redemption. In The Last Jedi, it's passive despair, suggesting the Jedi are flawed beyond repair. The High Republic and Legends lore show Jedi as imperfect but aspirational. Luke's Return of the Jedi act fulfills that aspiration, while The Last Jedi's feels like a step back. To be fair, The Last Jedi's Luke technically finds redemption by saving the Resistance, echoing Return of the Jedi's selflessness, but the lightsaber tossed in The Last Jedi lacks the lore-driven weight of Return of the Jedi. It's a symbolic misfire, making Luke seem dismissive of the ideals he once embodied. Luke's lightsaber toss in Return of the Jedi is more than a scene, it's the heart of Star Wars. It's about choosing hope over fear, compassion over hatred, and sacrifice over selfishness. It ties into the Jedi Code and the Chosen One prophecy, and the Force's cosmic balance. It resonates across canon and Legends lore. It's Luke Skywalker at his best, inspiring generations of fans and future Jedi. What's your take? Is this the greatest Star Wars moment ever? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into a galaxy far, far away. Let me know down below if you're enjoying my daily short transmissions, and I will see you next time.